What's up, guys? It's your boy Professor Parkour1 back at it again with another video. So today in this video I'm going to be talking about the updates that are coming for Call of Duty Cold War Season 1. There's a lot of new content coming, a lot of stuff that's going to basically refresh the game, basically make it like what it should have been when it first came out, because right now there are a lot of bugs and things that a lot of people have been pointing out. The game almost feels like it's still in beta mode for the most part. Like we've just been continued playing the beta, but a lot of people have their hopes up right now that this update for Season 1 is not only going to be huge, but it's also going to be incorporating a lot of new content that is going to make the game feel like it's actually a full game. So we're going to get into some of those things. I'm going to give my thoughts about them, how I feel, and we'll talk about what this means for Call of Duty Cold War going on in the future. So first things first, I'll just go to the line. I made a list of some things that are coming to the game. So we're going to be getting new guns. The first gun being a submachine gun, the MAC-10, that's been in previous Call of Duties. Its body resembles that of the Milano, which is already in the game right now. The next gun is going to be the Graza AR, so I think I'm saying that right, Graza. Yeah, it's an assault rifle. I'm not completely sure if it's been in previous Call of Duties, but it's going to be a new assault rifle that's coming. And then finally the Sweeper shotgun. This gun is sort of like a remake, kind of like similar to the gun that was in Modern Warfare 3. So if you remember the Striker, that shotgun, that's pretty much what's coming back to the game. So those three new guns are coming to the game. That included with like operators and some other things, but I'll get into those as we continue on. So next I'm going to talk about a new map. Well, actually it's not a new map. It's a new map coming to the game, but it's going to be a remake of a previous map. So if you remember Raid from Black Ops 2, one of people's favorite maps in the game, they're remaking that, pretty much taking the essence of what that map was and bringing it back. So they're not going to be changing much of anything to it. It's basically going to be an import, but they're bringing that map into Call of Duty Cold War. So people are really excited for that map. That was one of my favorites. I loved using like the MSMC on that map. It was a great map using the AN. Very fun. So I'm really excited to see that coming. Next thing is there's going to be a change. So right now, currently, the Nuketown 24/7 playlist is gone, but it will be brought back. And there's going to be a slight change this time. So now it's going to be something where it's going to be a Christmas theme. I think it's going to be like a little bit later in the evening. It's going to be like a little darker on the map. There's going to be Christmas lights and things like that. So that place is coming back and it's going to be changed. So the map is going to look a little bit more festive, which, you know, is pretty cool when you think about it. So the next thing, there's going to be 4 new 2v2 gunfight maps. So if you played Modern Warfare 2019, and this mode was also in previous Call of Duties, but 2v2 is basically like, you know, you're 2 people against like 2 other people on another team, and you're basically on a pretty small map, and you're gunfighting. It's pretty fun. I really enjoy that. I played that. I remember it was in Modern Warfare 3, but it was, I think, a little bit later, like towards the very end of the life of that game. But it was very fun. I love playing that kind of small map, kind of like you're relying on kind of yourself and like one other person. But that's something I've always been excited about. Like 2v2 gunfight it's always been a mode that I've really enjoyed. So I'm really excited to see it finally making a comeback. And like I mentioned, like a lot of these changes and additions that are coming are like something that, you know, makes the game feel like a full game. But I'll continue on. So there's going to be a brand new map in total. It's called Mall in the Pines. So it's a remake of like a 1980s mall, very neon lighty. It's supposed to be from the campaign, I believe. It resembles something from the campaign, and so it's supposed to be a relatively medium-sized map, but it looks pretty nice from what I've seen of screenshots, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty fun map to play on. A couple things that are going to be added are the shop is going to be revamped. There's going to be prestiging. So if you know previously the preseason, you've only been able to get up to Prestige 3, and that's been one of my, I guess, things that I haven't liked so far. Because now I got to Prestige 3 fairly soon, and so now, other than grinding weapon camos and playing zombies, I've been pretty bored with the multiplayer, and I haven't had much to do because a lot of the challenges and things I unlock and the XP I get aren't really going towards anything, because a lot of that XP is like just being wasted because I'm not like leveling up. So I've been taking a little break from multiplayer, playing more zombies to level up my guns and, you know, getting the camos for that. So that's pretty much all you can do now, because once you've reached Prestige 3, there's not much else you can really do. So Prestige coming in, getting up to a certain prestige and then becoming Prestige Master and then still being able to level up, that's something really nice that'll keep the game fresh and kind of keep giving you something to do, so that XP you get is not wasted. The shop revamp is going to be really cool. So if you remember the shop from Modern Warfare 2019, there were like bullet tracers, there were gun skins, gun alternates, a whole bunch of really cool things that, you know, sometimes you would look at but not really buy, depending on like how much you played the game, but you thought were really cool. Well, they're coming back, and I'm pretty excited because I wasn't as invested in Modern Warfare 2019 with the whole like operator skins and the whole packs and stuff, just because I wasn't invested in the game. But because I played this game and I've loved it so far, I'm really excited to see all these things incorporated. There's going to be new operators, new finishing kills, a whole bunch of things that will make, like I said, will make the game feel more full, and so things that will, like, players will enjoy and be able to get a lot more content out of. So I'm pretty excited for the shop revamp. Like I said, it's gonna be very similar to how Modern Warfare 2019's shop was like, and this is all included in the Season 1 pass. So you'll be able to level up, get XP, level up your battle pass, and there will be free things you can get, and also things that you can purchase. So all this stuff that's coming, I'm really excited for. I'm looking forward to seeing how the game goes from here. I really do think it's only going to get higher and higher with the amount of people playing, and also with how much fun people get out of. Obviously, SBMM still is a aspect of the game that will not make it as fun, but I feel like these little additions, along with the quality of life updates that they're bringing to us, are things that will really help the game along. And I think that Season 1 is kind of like the official output of this game, and I think this is where the game will actually get to shine. They've been cleaning up bugs and a lot of like very small things that you would think would have gotten taken care of in the beta and stuff like that, but because they haven't had time and everything just being really, really hectic, I understand that they've been doing it as they go, and they've kind of been using us as beta testers to basically like test the game and for the release of Season 1. So glad to see all these updates coming, and I'm really excited. New content to come. I'm currently doing my best, trying to get some specific calling cards. Just trying out to get some gameplays for you all, and I'll continue to be uploading all the stuff I do. Some really interesting parts. There'll be a new Warzone map, a whole bunch of things that I plan on doing. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that you guys can look forward to. So I guess you can just wait on that. So if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. There's going to be new content to come, a whole bunch of new stuff coming to the game. So there'll be a whole lot of more opportunities for me to be able to upload and give you guys really interesting content. So thanks for coming to the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.